undefeated teams in group stage end. There was only one team that did it last time.
Group stage. Hang on, let me think. Group stage.
LGD
so
was last.
How many games in the
LGD
group
was
stage?
12 or something.
Fucking hell. Okay. Well, we know
LGD
Alliance
did
do
it last
very
time,
well,
and IG.
and LGD have done it.
Yeah, LGD did it, and IG went through their like group stage with 1 loss.
Navi
So it's
won't do
possible.
it because
No,
they're
they
testing
never do it.
things out. I would say 1 or more.
I'm gonna go for it.
It's fairly easy actually. It's none or 1 or more, isn't it? And we know like Alliance had a winning streak of it was something ridiculous recently. They like
2
28
months.
games they
But
hadn't
Navi
lost
did
or
the
something
same.
stupid.
Navi had actually done the same.
Yeah.
They had 20. No, they had 2 months of not losing a single game. It was crazy. And now they're in
It's
China
absurd.
and they're not doing too great, but that might just be because they're jet lagged or something. I don't know.
They're learning. They're learning. They might be testing. You know, Puppy's made this claim that they're bringing a new meta game to Dota. They might be subtly testing bits of it.
I've been watching a few of the Chinese Dota games between Navi and any of the Chinese teams, and Havost is playing support.
Weird. That's
Which
really
I
weird.
don't understand.
Who's playing what then?
Kurokai is playing carry, as well as Funnick.
Oh, but I've seen Kurokai is
swapped.
actually not bad.
Yeah, but Kurokai is normally a support player, so they've swapped roles.
No, I know that. But
I'm not sure if it
remember
was
those
just
games
because
I
of
told
trolling.
you about when?
Yeah.
I don't know. Those games I told you about. Basically, for people listening, Havost and Dendi were both not playing one tournament because they were going to China. They were like, "Oh, it's fine. It's not a big deal because we won't be able to continue." So they got 2 stand-ins in. Puppy went mid as like Pugner and was amazing, and Kurokai played carry. So maybe they are mixing it up. Maybe they're changing it so that do you have to declare a role for someone, or can you like I don't know the rules exactly of competitive Dota.
Well, no.
Do you have to say, well, this guy will be our
No.
support, or can they just mix it up?
Of course they can mix
Because
it
that
up.
might be what they're trying to do. They might be trying to
Throw
surprise
people
people. Yeah. So, because Havost, people know how Havost plays anti-mage now, so maybe they'll go, oh, we'll pick an anti-mage.
He doesn't
that
really play
actually-
anti-mage anymore, though, does he? Well, that doesn't
No,
really
but
matter
I mean,
anyway.
when he used to, he's
Yeah.
fairly predictable. Like, people know what he's going to do. So
Yeah.
maybe they're trying to switch it up. Who knows? They might just be going, let's just have some fun, which is their main, like, their number one principle is to have fun whilst playing. So
Yeah, which I find
knows?
very admirable, to be honest.
it is. If you're not having fun doing your everyday
Yeah.
job, which is effectively what they're doing and
Yeah,
effectively what
exactly.
I'm doing,
Oh god.
then what's the fucking point? They may as well just go and work in an office.
It's
So
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
good for them. Right,
Let's see.
greater
big
than
comebacks.
60-minute games.
Have we done the big comebacks?
Oh no, big comeback. Oh no, sorry, I did that without asking you. 4 or more.
That's 10,000. Overcoming difference of 10,000 gold. I would have said 3 or less. I would have said 3 or less for the qualifiers. But for the international, because it's like 3 times the amount of games.
West and Eastern had 1 between
Yeah.
them. So
I
actually,
know.
maybe it is just 3 or less.
It is 100.
Maybe.
It is 147 games though, or something like that. I don't know.
As opposed to how many was it?
50 each.
Well, that's still going to be. That was still 1 between them, so we're talking maybe 2 or 3. Still.
There's a lot
Sure.
more at stake for this one though.
Oh, there is. Oh god, maybe 4 or more then. I keep going between them.
I'm gonna say 4 or more. Yeah.
Okay.
Great in
4 or
60-minute
more.
games, definitely 3 or more. No way that's not
Yeah,
gonna
because
happen.
we've got Asian teams.
Well, not only that,
who
it's
like to
also
farm.
about a shit ton of money, so people won't just give up.
I think exactly. I also think 3 or more for the less than 20-minute games because you're going to get at least like you're
A few
either
people
gonna
want to
get
get over
teams
with.
that just
Yeah.
well teams that they can't compete with. So like Alliance will stomp, Navi will stomp at some point, whether it's just by changing their tactics slightly or
Well, you can think
like,
of it this
the
way
game,
as well.
the person they're playing is inferior.
You can think of it this way as well. Like, if you notice that you're losing a game horribly, it is often wiser to just give up instantly and go on, go on to the next game with a fresh mindset.
Because they won't know your end game. They won't know how you're going to play either. If you've got
Yeah.
a tactic, you may as well. It's almost like playing cards as well. or things like that, you may as well just fold early, because then they won't see how you react in the end. So yeah, 3 or more, definitely. Rapiers. Oh fuck no.
It's gonna. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was 2 or more for the qualifiers.
It's 3 or less, or 4 or more. So Western, you had 3 purchased. And
Yeah.
Eastern,
No. Didn't you have
1
like
purchased.
8? In.
No.
Of rapiers, you sure?
It was 3.
You're not looking
Yeah.
at refreshers right now.
Oh no! I'm looking at refreshers. Yes, sorry, it was 8.
Yeah, 10
It
or
was
more.
8
It's gonna
purchased.
happen then.
It's
Yeah.
got to. I mean, bear in mind, like, if Havorst just goes, "I hate you all," and buys 3
Yeah.
rapiers
Again.
on 1 bloody carry again, then yeah.
Oh god, unpicked
Yeah.
and unbanned heroes.
Oh
Apparently
god, we
this
got
has gone-
so wrong last time.
Yes, but apparently this went down since the balance patch because more heroes are viable now. So I would say
Yeah.
26 to 30 myself instead
What
of
was it? It was
36 to 40.
Hang on.
Yeah, I would say about
36 to
10
40,
more heroes.
41
would
to
be picked up.
45. Okay, so what were you saying? You were saying
26 to 30 or 31 to 35,
Mm-hmm.
really, actually.
okay. It's difficult because even if one just gets like banned or picked once, then it disqualifies it. So if and again, I'm coming back to Na'Vi with their weird tactics.
weird
Dendy played a
tactics,
Zeus the
yeah.
other day just because he felt like it.
He played a Blink Dagger Sniper the other day.
I
mean-
know. He's such a strange one, but it's fantastic to watch. Just ridiculousness.
I'll just say 31 to 35.
26. I'm going to say 26 to 30. We'll
Alright.
see. Then we
We'll
cover
see,
it.
yeah.
If we just pick both, we'll cover it.
Huh?
That might make the difference.
Games and grand
Games
final
and grand
match.
final match.
Ooh, so it's either gonna be all 5 games played, or a team will take it before a fifth.
Just it's best of 3 in it.
First year they took it in 4 games. Second year they took it in 4 games.
5.
Nope.
Was it 4?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was okay. Oh dear, Na'Vi, you let me down last year.
4 or less. I don't
Yeah.
think there's gonna be a best of 5.
No, it's the likely. Yeah, I think you're probably right. The likelihood is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Good. First Bloods.
Before the starting horn.
See, this is the thing. They're now adding the starting horn in.
different.
Why didn't they say starting horn
But the
on
starting-
the last bloody thing?
This is extra weird because the starting horn blows like 5 seconds before the actual timer goes to 0.
Yeah. Oh God, why Valve? Why can't you be specific?
It's gonna be 11 or less. They're not. People
Yeah,
are
it
playing
is.
really careful.
Yeah, I mean,
So
even in last year's, we only had like maybe 5. I don't even
Yeah.
know. So yeah, that's good.
Right.
Cheese usages in a single match. Let's just roll on to the next
3 or
page.
more. 3 or more.
3 or more, or in a single match.
Oh, in a single match? No, 2 or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or less. Aegis snatches
Eight-
throughout the event. Ooh, I like that
4
one.
or less.
I do like that one.
I like
know,
it, but
'cause
you have
what-
to have either
you gotta think of it
invisibility
this way.
or like
No,
Narc
no.
Siren.
No, you don't. If you have a fight in the Roshan pit and, you're both trying to get the last hit, but, the other team grabs the Aegis, it happens more often than you think.
I
But
still
I'm
don't
not
think
sure
it's
if it will happen
happened.
5 or more.
That's the thing. I get that it happens a lot, but I
4
don't
or
think
less.
it happens
4 or
that
less.
much.
Yeah.
4 or less.
Especially with, these high level, kind of high level games. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Courier kills throughout the event. Again, they're
24 or
much
less.
they're much
They
better.
don't get killed too
yeah.
often.
The only time it gets killed is if a Nature's Prophet is
Yeah.
looking for it, or
Exactly.
someone's been dumb. It's
Yeah.
not like our games where we just summon the thing without actually
And we forget
looking.
it. Yeah, and we forget.
And then we
that's
forget
coming
and then
for us.
realise.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
and then about
yeah.
a minute later we're like, where's the courier? It's like, oh, it's been
Oh,
dead for a minute.
Damn
Whoops.
it, yeah.
Terrible.
Allied Hero denied start event. See, here's the thing.
4 or less.
I don't
Four or
know.
less.
I don't know.
You never see it.
Because
Actually, oh shit, no. Pudge.
Pudge.
Shit,
I'm
I
not
forgot
sure how
about
they
Pudge.
count
He's-
that.
Oh.
I'm not sure how they count
No,
that.
it counts. It counts because people get awarded
Yeah.
prizes
Then I will
for
say
him
5 or
denying
more.
himself.
Then I will say 5
Yeah.
or more.
Because if Dendy's playing Pudge even once, he probably will deny himself at least twice because
Yeah.
he's that good. So, yeah.
It's gonna
Fine.
happen 5 or more. Yeah. Hero skilled by neutrals happens quite often, so I'm gonna say 2 or more.
2 or more then.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite an easy...
Yeah.
Because they try and deny themselves with
Yeah, they do it a
neutrals,
lot,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're on the final
Good.
page. And here is where
Woo!
the extreme prejudices happen.
This is where the fighting happens, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with my favorites. Navi are gonna win this.
This is the thing, because I would love... I'm a massive Na'vi fan as well. But I also am really enjoying watching Alliance recently. And so, basically, either one... I can't choose it. It's annoying. I wish you could choose, like,
Yeah.
first, second, and third. Because what I would like is... I think the ideal final for me would be Alliance versus Na'vi.
Yeah.
And then one of them wins that and one of them wins second place. And in a way as well, because Na'vi already have won, I'd like Alliance to win so it's almost fair. But at the same time, I just want a good game. So...
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I have no clue who will win. But because I'm a Navi fanboy, I will, fill in Navi in the bracket.
Yeah.
Because I will be cheering them on,
God.
pretty much.
I'll be cheering them on as well. I don't know, because I'm looking down the list. I'm like, Quantic Gaming
Well,
aren't going to win.
when we look at...
But they'd be good.
When we look at, like, Ridian, for example, he's going to be cheering for Fnatic.
They're not going to win. But I like Fnatic as well. But they aren't going to win because they are very hit
Same
and
with
miss.
Nalzi. I think Nalzi really is rooting for Fnatic as well.
I like Fnatic a lot, and I really hope they do well.
I do,
mean,
yeah.
My ideal group, like out of the group phases, I'd love to see. IG are pretty good, so I think they'll get through anyway. I'd love to see Alliance, Fnatic, Na'vi, maybe Team
LGD.
Liquid, LGD, and then Quantic, which is DD DotA.
Yeah.
Get through.
Oh.
Because DD DotA are also pretty cool.
They are.
They've done remarkably well. So, but they're Quantic and Rattlesnake are both the wild cards, aren't they? So they're not technically in yet.
Exactly.
So Quantic may not even get in.
That's quite a risky pick, to be honest.
Yeah. So, oh god, I don't want to say Na'vi. I want to.
You can
but
just
I
leave that
don't.
one open
Oh,
for
God.
now, if you want yourself. And
I've got
decide
32
later.
days actually. Let's leave that.
Yeah.
Move on.
Team
to
that
the next
plays the most total games start event.
one. Ooh.
So it's got to be a
It
team.
won't be Alliance.
It's got to be a team that is going to make it far, but that is going to struggle to get far.
Yeah, exactly. So it won't be Alliance because they tend to do Stomp.
It can be Navi,
Na'vi
but
can
then
be
again,
Na'vi indeed because they do that.
the other thing about Navi though is that you got to keep in mind is that both tournaments, both International 1 and 2, they didn't go to the losers bracket even once. They just steamrolled straight through to the grand finals.
Yeah, that's
so,
the thing. That and LGD were very strong as well when we watched them.
Yeah.
So I think we're
I
probably
would
looking at
actually
one of the
say-
smaller teams.
Not even kidding.
Maybe.
I would say Fnatic. Or Mouse
Yeah,
Sports.
I think you might. It's one of those, isn't it? It's one of the ones that didn't go straight to, like they've had to struggle their way from every step, every tournament they've done. So yeah, I'd probably say Mouse over Fnatic,
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna go
little
for
bit.
Mouse Sports.
just because they're slightly more reliable. Fnatic sometimes can be awful,
Yeah.
and Mouse tends to be a bit more consistent.
Yeah.
Next one, Na'vi, purely
Yeah.
because
100%.
they mix shit up. Like it's not
Most
even.
Dota heroes,
It's not even
yeah.
worth.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say mouse sports for the other one again.
Yeah, because we know exactly what they play.
Not to say that I don't
Absolutely.
enjoy mouse sports, because I do really like their games.
Yeah, but they are a little bit predictable.
They are. Right, anyway.
And they don't. I think we were saying they don't have the spark. Sorry, carry on.
I think we're done with the.
I think we are done.
With the predictions. Favorite team, I've said Navi and Dandy, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed the Compendium things. Feel free to take anything over from that. If you don't agree, please let me know. Because I still have 30 days to change it. And if you have got like an awesome tip for me to change something, then I would gladly hear it from you guys in the comment sections below.
We could be wrong because I like Zoe got it pretty much all right in the Western, and we got it horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right. So, Hannah, any last words?
Not really. I think are we doing anything over the actual event? Are we sort of? I think we were thinking about whether we were going to do anything crazy, like try and
we'll think about
the early
it.
games, but we'll see. If you guys are interested in seeing that, you can let Zylus know.
Yeah. If you guys want to see more Dota 2 stuff in general, please let me know as well, because I am very much up to making more videos when it comes to Dota 2, because it is such a brilliant game, and so I hope you guys like it, and until next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.